Today's breaking news could change everything. Ripple is going to the bank. Ripple is applying to become a bank in the United States. What once seemed impossible is now becoming real. Ripple has formally applied for a national banking license with the OCC, the Office of the Controller of the Currency. It's been confirmed by Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse on Twitter. He said Ripple aims to become a trusted leader in the stablecoin market. They're also applying for a FedMaster account, which is reserved for banks with direct access to the Federal Reserve's payment systems. First, let's take a look at the key data points. And here's the bottom line. This is no longer speculation. XRP would act as the bridge for Ripple dollars. Liquidity. The US isn't fighting crypto. It's building the bridge, and Ripple is leading the construction. If the license is approved, it could hold reserves directly with the Federal Reserve. The market may not understand the implications of this news today, but this is the type of news that makes millionaires over time. Why isn't XRP pumping? We've got huge news, and yet the price remains flat. Well, the market moves on, narratives and manipulation. Even good news isn't always reflected immediately in the price. Sometimes there's a delay, sometimes months, sometimes years. But eventually, the truth comes out, and when it does, XRP holders will be ready. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and I'll see you very soon with more breaking news right here on Crypto Informs. This positions Ripple as a unique infrastructure provider for the next generation of finance. We're talking about an open, transparent, programmable network that settles in less than 5 seconds and costs a fraction of a penny per transaction. This means that every time a bank uses Ripple dollar, XRP is working behind the scenes, converting fiat on and off-ramp. Can you see the potential impact on demand? Ripple is officially taking steps to become part of the core U.S. financial system. This paves the way for traditional financial institutions to embrace crypto and Web3. In September, full crypto legislation, including XRP, is expected to be approved. Next, let's talk about what this means for XRP. Ripple already has its stablecoin, Ripple Dollar. In addition, Ripple is connecting to the Fed's new instant payment services, and the Genius Act for stablecoins is being finalized. The SEC just confirmed that it will be done before the end of the summer. Meanwhile, Ripple is moving forward in full regulatory compliance. This sets them apart from other stablecoin projects who are trying to avoid regulations. It's clear that Ripple is positioning itself to become the central bank of the new digital economy. Finally, let's talk about regulation. In fact, the OCC already allows banks to custody digital assets and participate in blockchain networks like XRP Ledger. We've seen major progress for crypto regulation in the United States, and the entire industry is moving forward together. Now here's the most important question. Right now, XRP is up 10 cents, then drops back down, but this looks like quiet accumulation. That was all for this video. Make sure you follow us on social media. If you want to continue learning about crypto,